we're back with Sepia Tears. Let's see what we could do here. Game. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we were right here. Time for plan B. What is plan B? Well then, let me just tell you outright. I have virtually no idea who you are, and yet you seem to know me pretty well. Isn't that odd? I guess. Now let me put it this way. I figured that in order for us to get to seeing each other and for me to help you, I should try to get to know you better. It would make it easier for you to find out what you're searching for. For us to regain our lost time is what I was thinking, but... Oh, I see, sorry. It's just that I was warned by my parents to be wary of strangers. And then, why are you acting like you know me? Strangers? If we're strangers, then how did you know my name before we even met? Jackpot! I wonder. Or not. That'll be my little secret. One of many. By the way, you live with your sister, right? Rin? Yeah, I'm taking care of her because her parents spend a lot of time at work, although sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes you spend a lot of time at work? You know what I mean. I'm kidding. And hey, it must be nice to have such a caring sibling. As far as I remember, the plethora of threats and special attacks she's come up with over the years. Oh yes. It's not as nice as you'd think. Sure, she could cook and do household chores, but when you have to explain to your teacher why your sister showed up in class yelling, "Look at Oni-chan! My friend taught me how to do the God finger." It could be quite a hassle. Oh. Ugh. Man, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sick today, so... Myra chuckles at my misery. Well, I guess it's pretty funny in retrospect. Still, she cares about you. You should be very happy. Smile is almost enough to make me forget my original mission. What is our original mission? What are we meeting this woman for? Almost. Why do you say that? Are you an only child, Myra? Sort of, I guess. You know what a yes or no question is? Well, it's a complicated situation. Ah, I see. How so? I wonder when she'll realize that I'm more patient than her. Ah. And you see, my family isn't quite an ordinary family. We're different. But not so different that we're not ordinary, you know. No, I don't. To put it simply, it's like walking home from school and having to decide between going to your small 2-bedroom apartment where your parents treat you kindly, or to your uncle's mansion filled with books and electronics and everything else except that you'd be all by yourself. Kind of like that, except different. Because I don't really have an uncle and my parents don't live in a 2-bedroom apartment. That's what you call putting it simply? So, basically, I try to summarize the story so far and I realize that I haven't learned a single thing other than where to go for free books. Confused? Don't worry, a lot of people have trouble understanding me at first. I wonder whose fault that is. There's no rush though. We've got our whole lives ahead of us. She teases a smile out of me. I admit defeat. But if I ever want to talk to you, what should I do? I mean, walking all the way to school at night is kind of impractical. Do you have a cell phone or anything? Don't worry about it. Contacting you will be my job. It's what I do best. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm catching a cold, so, like, it's really hard. Like, I feel it all, like, back here, bubbling up, and I'm like, ugh. It makes it really hard to even talk. Stalking me is what you do best? Don't make it sound like a crime. I won't even bother. But really, is there anything you want from me? Our eyes meet and I see nothing. I was mistaken the other night. This girl isn't angelic or ghostly at all. She's very, very human. I don't want anything specific from you or anything tangible. I'm just happy that we could finally be together. Is there anything you wish for? Maybe. She bites her tongue, pondering as if to choose the course of her life. All I really want is for things to stay the way they are. I'm happy. If that's the case, I'll do my best to help you fulfill your wish, I promise. Thank you. It's nice talking to you, Mark. It's a pleasure indeed. Mind giving me a little warning before I show up next time? Just leave it to me. Ring, ring. Sorry, it must be important. I reach into my pocket and look down at the display. A squirrel darts up the tree in the corner of my eye. It's from Reen. They're probably wondering where I am. Hey, Myra? I know what to expect before I look up. In that case, you better keep your promise. Find me, okay? You better find me. I make my declaration to a backdrop of snow-covered trees. The twilit sky slowly fades. It's gotten really late, really fast. I'm walking toward the subway station where I agreed to meet up with Reen and Lucas, but everything keeps looping through my mind. Myra. I don't trust her. I can't. I shouldn't. But considering how things turned out, I should be happy. I still don't know where she's from or how she knows me or, well, I don't really know anything. I don't know anything, but she's less of a mystery. Maybe meeting her wasn't such a bad coincidence after all. Maybe. Alright, I'm guessing that the next chapter's beginning, guys. That was weird. Coco. The sky is red. Too red. It's not blood red. Not what you'd expect from a horror movie. It's deeper, duller, emptier. And the air is thick, like walking through water. I hate it. A slim figure stands before me, obscured by the sea of light. She stands silently. Speaking is not her specialty. She only watches, but she's very, very good at it. It kills me. The world is still. The future predetermined. No matter how many times you watch a movie, the end stays the same. Her mouth moves, she doesn't speak, but I know what she's saying, and I begin to fall. And I'm glad. At least this means I could escape. With an excruciating gasp of icy breath, I open my eyes. I roll to the other side of the bed and check the time. So I have half an hour before I normally get up for school. Well, lucky you didn't oversleep. Ugh. Huh? Just a daydream. Oni-chan! I'm going on ahead! The morning passes me by. I've got to meet with Lucas to talk about something important. Don't forget your stuff for the project. And with that, she shuts the door and scampers off. Project. Crap. Did I have a project to work on today? Oh well. It's just Lucas. He won't care. Refreshed from the chill of the winter air, I stroll into school feeling oddly carefree. No use in worrying after all. And there's Lillian. ... Suddenly, Myra drops down on the priority of list the things to think about. Psh, asshole. Alright. It's like, God, the second he sees another pair of open legs. Just stay calm, composed. Hey, Lillian. My words echo awkwardly in the empty hallway. Off to a good start. Oh, hey, you're early today. Are you still at home, I suppose? Well, she went on ahead. I think she had to discuss something with Lucas. You didn't see either of them this morning? Nope, not at all. Lucas is usually early, too. I wonder what those two were up to. They're planning something. They're definitely planning something. Oh, I suppose it's their business. I could tell when Reen's doing something I'd rather not know about. It's pretty much every day, isn't it? Anyway, they might be gone for most of the day. Guess we don't have much else to do. Oh. Um, I guess you're right. And this is why two introverts make a bad combination. Damn right they do. Though an introvert and an extrovert kinda don't make a really good combination either. No, me and my roommate get along pretty well. I mean, she's an introvert and I'm an extrovert. Terribly sorry, guys. What are you reading? Oh, it's a sci-fi story about clones that don't know that they're clones. Did you guys see that? Yeah, you did. Ah, dang it. Whatever. It's a sci-fi story about clones that don't know they're clones. And then they find out they're clones and get all angsty and existential. That's a fantastic description. Thank you. But, well, doesn't that describe every sci-fi novel? Plus some vague dystopian metaphors, I guess. You're sort of right, but the story is wrapped up in a love triangle and... So it's a romance novel. Never thought you were the type. Well, it's not... What? What do you mean by that? You know, you never really asked me what I read, so you shouldn't be so surprised. I know, I'm sorry. More importantly, you're enjoying the book? Yeah, I am. It's bittersweet, but I think there's something admirable about the heroine's courage. She's willing to face pain for a chance at happiness. Sounds like the kind of thing a fictional character would do. Well said. That was loud. Didn't get to finish the chapter. It's alright. I could do it later. See you at lunch then? Right. Something rises in my throat and chokes away any words that could have followed. As you could judge for yourself from this chapter, the monetary policy that was in place during the... Another day, another dull history lecture. I'm bored. Let's look outside. It's because of this mentality that I never got anywhere in school. It's a bright day, but also a normal day. That won't do me much good. Say, is that Lucas? I see a figure lying in the snow, taking some sort of wide-angle photo of the field behind the school. The figure also happens to be wearing Lucas's jacket, hence the deduction. Huh? It's more unusual than it seems. See, Lucas isn't the photographer. He's anything but a photographer. The thought of him going out of his way to create art that can't wear twin tails is absurd. And again, he's pretty absurd as a person. Later that decade, technological advancements allowed. Guess I'd better try to pay attention. History, economics, money, spending money, presents, holiday season. Oh crap, I haven't bought a single Christmas present yet, have I? Lillian. She's not picky, so anything should be fine, but I want something more than just fine. This is dumb. Lunchtime arrives after a short but painfully dull class. But something's odd. I look to my left. Nothing. I look to the right. Nothing. I look in front of me. Still nothing. Where is everyone? Could Reed and Lucas possibly be planning something that occupies even their lunch break? Well, pizza collide isn't bad. The only downside is that it'll just be me and Lil... Oh, right. Where are the others? Good question. That's odd, isn't it? We're talking about Rin and Lucas. Of course it's odd. So I guess you never figured out what they were planning? I can't quite say I figured it out, but I made an interesting observation this morning. Observation? It wasn't much of an observation as it was a random coincidence. You see, I was looking out the window during class. Anyways, I was looking out the window and I saw something interesting. So what happened next? Did you go outside? No. But I kept looking. No, it's a strange guy lying on the ground taking pictures. Why do I get the feeling you're trying to find an excuse for not paying attention during class? I'm not lying, really. Should write that one down. Can't say that I know where you're going with this. I think the guy was Lucas. Why? He was wearing Lucas's jacket. I'm slightly worried about the answer to this question, but could you not have jumped to the point 3 minutes ago? Oh, here's an idea. Why don't we go look around? He must have been taking a picture of something, right? Normally I'd say no, but this isn't like him to skip school. I'll come along. Alright then, to the Winter Wonderland in the back of the school. Wait, we're going outside? Can't we just look from upstairs? Forget windows, let's go see the real thing. Wait for me! I grab onto Lillian's arm without thinking and pull her toward the staircase leading outside. God damn, the sexual tension between these two is kinda strong. It only occurs to me for a moment that neither of us have our jackets. Nice. Mark, it's freezing! How far was he? He's right here, but the hill is particularly blocking my view, so we'll have to go a bit further to be sure. Didn't you say you were curious? And she falls silent. Guess I was right. Just a bit more. Over the one last hill. 3 more paces. Ha! We made it! After a perilous trek through the dark side of the school, which took a total of 2 minutes, we arrive at our particular site. It's a snowman? You sound surprised. No, not really. I just thought there would be something more. Knowing them, you'd expect some sort of hidden joke or ulterior motive. Maybe there is one. Dang it, Dad. Maybe. It's kind of cute. Lillian wraps her arms around the humanoid lump of snow. Weren't you freezing a moment ago? But it's so cute! Come on, just look at its puffy body and cartoony eyes. It doesn't matter if it's made of snow. He's more than twice your height. I don't think that's a fair comparison. Still, doesn't it make you feel all warm and fuzzy? You look good together. I'm happy for you. I get the feeling I shouldn't ask about what you're thinking right now. No worries, I won't get in the way. Oh, you just don't understand what it means to like cute things. Maybe I would, if I saw anything cute in the pile of snow, should vaguely like a human being. Killjoy. God, I swear, the main character's a douche. I think your hands are cold. Okay, I think I'm back now. Thank God, I thought you were gone for good. Ow. So you think the guy was Lucas? I'm pretty sure. I'll ask him, but there aren't many people who do strange things for no apparent reason. And you think he was with Reen, right? I doubt he'd do it by himself. He's not the type to have a mysterious girlfriend. A mysterious girlfriend, Anyway, I think it's safe to say that the two of them are desperately trying to dry their socks right about now. Probably right. We should head back too before someone gets sick. Would that someone be the one who went on a snowman hugging spree? Blech. God. There's only one. That's barely a spree. So it was an isolated incident of snowman hugging. Duly noted. Alright, what now? It's called lunch break for a reason, you know. We could just eat lunch, but where's the fun in that? It's not much fun in eating, I suppose. Exactly. Why don't we take a walk around the school? Maybe something exciting will happen. And we'll have to find out what exciting thing will happen in the next episode, you guys. Let me save this game really quick here. And on this note, thank you so much for watching the video. And like and favorite if you really enjoyed this. And subscribe if you want to become part of our little tiny community of people. And on that note, thank you again for watching, and toodaloo!
It's been so long.